Hey everybody, this is Old Man Rick, and I want to welcome you to another settlement tour. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. This is going back in time to my first playthrough. One of my bigger settlements. This was my buddy here. Chuck Norris. I initially thought it would be really cute to name my killer robot Mittens, like a cute little kitty. And then I saw him just tear through a bunch of feral ghouls. And it's like, oh no. Nope. He went through them like Chuck Norris. He just tore them a collective new one. Oh, look at that. Look at all these. Oh, I'm going to get so distracted. These are my provisioners. In all my builds, my provisioners are decked out with good armor, and everybody has a mining helmet that looks so cool at night when they're wandering around. You can always tell, because of the mining helmet, that that's your provisioner without even having to walk up to them. I'm so distracted. I'm sorry. But this video was all about going back in time, and I had some views on housing that I wanted to share. This is probably the first settlement I made where I didn't have just a dorm with a huge amount of beds for all of my settlers. I never did like that. And where am I at here? Oh, I swear I play this game if I could just push the right buttons. So I have 27 people, 31 beds. In all of my previous settlements, I had a dorm. And I hated that. I wouldn't want to live in a dorm. So once I learned a lot from all these wonderful teachers on the internet that I love watching your videos so much, by the time I got to this area, I decided no, I'm not going to do that anymore. We're going to have maybe not elaborate houses, but we're going to have, a place where you can get away from other people and have your own private area. So I'm just going to jump in and, look at this. Even an area with just two full-size squares, you can still have a kitchen, a little dinette, living room, and a bedroom. There's no good reason to just have a dorm because, again, I have 27 people and 31 beds. And Red Rocket, outside of Sanctuary, is kind of a tiny settlement. And that's another lesson. If you don't have the horizontal real estate to build up a big settlement, then you just have to go vertical. So I have a lot of two-story buildings. Over to this side, I decided this was kind of like for caravans or something like that. So this is just a one square, and still you can get a one square will make a nice little hotel room where somebody can shut the door, work at the desk, read a book, I think they're called, instead of playing a video game and stuff like that. So, get out of the way, Chuck. I did like this little touch. I don't know why. I think I don't want to use up my resources. So even though I kind of collect power armor from time to time, I bet I've only played this game over all these months. I probably maybe 15-20 minutes inside power armor, but I thought that'd be a great decoration on top of an armor stand. This is one of the little simple stands that No Respawn's taught people to build. But getting back to housing in this little tiny settlement, again, how much do we have? 27 people and 31 beds in this little tiny area. This is one of the bigger houses. It's essentially two full-size squares and two end caps. And, now you have enough room for a kitchen and a little dinette which does have to double for, living area. But now you have room for 2 beds. Hey, what? Here we go. Another 2 full squares. And that's the cool thing too. You can decorate every single one of them differently, and they all have a different personality. This one doesn't have a kitchen or dinette, but it has a living room. And everybody's favorite show, Please Stand By, will be coming back next after these commercial announcements. And this one has an office and a bed, little weight area there for working out if you're crazy enough to do something like that. Over to the other side, this is kind of a bigger area with, I sure love outdoor seating and patios and gathering areas. I love it. This one maybe a little bit breaks my rules. Have a kitchen and dinette on this side with a bedroom. Not very private, but maybe this is a house for a family. Then you have your living room to the other side, and just one more bed. Upstairs, how big was that? Let's look at that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 squares going that direction, wall end cap over there, and then another full size square to that side. You can do a lot. That's kind of a larger size house. So, nice big patio. I love all this. And this is kind of the same upstairs. Another kitchen. You walk into the kitchen, you got room for a couple beds on one side, and then you have like the dinette and maybe a little seating area. Yeah, this one's kind of dorm-like. I guess I very much broke my rule up here. Maybe this is a big family that lives up here. I'll say that instead of having to go back on what I just said. The whole purpose for my build. Whatever. Up above this outdoor patio area, again, 2 full squares and 1, 2, 3 end caps. This kind of expands the room out area, or the area out better, so you can have more room. Living room, kitchen, dining, office, and bedroom for one person. I knew I should have told him to stay instead of following me around. Anyway, Chucky, what are you doing? Anyway, downstairs, let's see. Nice living room. This kind of looks like 2 rooms and an end cap. I'm not sure, but it's enough space for 2 bedroom, or a double bed. Couple lives there apparently. And then going upstairs, this is really my this is really what made me think to build this, or to make this video. This is my apartment complex. We got 3 stories. Downstairs, 3 apartments. Second floor, 3 apartments, and third floor, 3 apartments. And I really like this just as an example of, this is essentially just a U shape. But even to help you make every living area unique, if you like here, I had to glitch in, I had to glitch in this wall to this side and to that side real close to the stairwell going up. But I kind of did that throughout. So even though this is a U shape, and it would be so much easier to have every apartment the same shape, none of them really are. We have 2 squares here. And then apartment 1B. Let's see, we have 2, squares here, and a cap, and a couple more a square and a half going that direction. You know, it just makes it so much easier to make every apartment or every little house, whatever you want to call it, just that much more unique. You know, this one, is pretty much straight ahead until you get to the wall cap. Then that gives you room for a second bed for this couple who lives here. Going up to the second floor. Yeah, you will have a dead space here and there, but just decorate it. Make it look like it's meant to be. I don't have a door. Just didn't work out because I'm walking into an end cap. And now I just have 2 end caps that direction and 2 more over to the side. And look at all this room. You can kind of see it as you're building it, whether or not you have space for 1 or 2 beds. Just from the shape, how you can put things in, or how you want to. I could have made any of these bigger in the living area and smaller in the bedroom area. But you get all of those different choices, whatever you want to do, just by playing around with it. Another dead space down here. And then the third apartment for the second floor. It just... having all of these different unique shapes by glitching in walls and putting wall end caps in oddball places, it just really opens up what you can do. It's great. And then finally, third floor. This one, the kitchen's closer to the bedroom area. A nice... Look at this awesome view up here on the little patio. Oh, that's just killer. Love that. Then the last 2 apartments, you can do these L shapes that it just makes it so much easier to make everything unique. And like I said, if you don't have, this is a very small settlement, and if you don't have the horizontal real estate to build, then build tall and have fun. And I do like this settlement. I thought this would kind of embarrass me the way I built it, because I learned so much after this, but I'm still kind of proud of that one. So everybody, have fun, use your imagination. Have a great day or night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.